Hey, STEM Nation Award Programme up there in Scotland. Dallas Campbell here, down here in Farnborough. I'll give you a bit of a tour. We're in this huge conference hall at what's called Spacecom, and it's where all the big space companies and the space institutions like the UK Space Agency all gather to talk about what's interesting, what's important, what's coming up. The thing that unites everyone in this hall is really a love of STEM. It's that celebration of STEM as a creative force that lets us do all the things that we want to do in space. So listen, I just wanted to say have a lovely day today. I'm sorry I can't be with you. Sending all our love from down here in Farnborough. You can tell it's important because look, they made me wear a tie. Hopefully you don't have to wear a tie. Have fun. Bye.
Hi, I'm Blyden Feast. I work for Saxford Spaceport as Community Projects Officer, and I'm here at Glasgow City Chambers at the STEM Nation Expo, chatting to some kids, some young people from around the area about STEM and careers at Saxford Spaceport and what we do. And it's also been really good to chat to some of the people who are working in the education sector around Scotland about opportunities that we could be collaborating on over the coming years.
So we are AAC Clyde Space. We are a Glasgow local satellite manufacturer. So we make satellites in their full form, and we make satellite components, different space components. So out in front of us, we have different onboard computers, different interfaces that help different pieces talk to one another. This is one of our batteries. So something this small can power one of these satellites. And if you look at this image of Scotland, so if you look at this image, believe it or not, that picture was taken by something this small. So this is called a CubeSat or a small sat, and that's what we specialize in. So these satellites get launched by us, by companies all over the world, and they help people achieve their space-related goals. So we have satellites that are imaging satellites. Those are taking images of farms, of oceans, and that can teach us about climate change. It can teach us about what's happening in the soil, what's happening to the crops, and that can help inform farmers of how to better increase their yields. And a lot of that ocean color data that comes from this satellite, in fact, that's helping us better understand climate change and how to fight the climate crisis. We also have this piece with us today, which is super cool. This is our Starbuck Mini PCDU, and this is actually the exact same device that powered the lunar lander that came out of Texas just last month. So this exact piece that came from a company that has an office here in Scotland is on the first lunar lander to come out of the United States in over 60 years. So even when it comes out of the US, there's still a piece of Scotland in there as well.
Hi, I'm Abby. I am from the Royal Observatory Edinburgh today at the STEM Nation Awards. I've been talking to people about our meteorite loan schools. So we send out space rocks to schools across Scotland so that kids can get hands-on with things that are older than the Earth itself. And I've also been telling people about the Deep Space Diary, which is one of our classroom resources. It's a cross-curricular resource. And we've got some teacher support, teacher training coming up on that soon. So I've been talking to lots of people about that.
So hi, I'm Jo Spiller. I'm from the University of Edinburgh from the Data Education in Schools programme. So we're looking at how you can build data skills across primary and secondary schools, primary and secondary curriculum. We're working on a greater data skills gateway. So looking at colleges, looking at in-work, looking at universities to build those pathways into qualifications and careers in data science and data skills.
All right, so the National Roboterium is here to try and remove as much barriers as we can in relation to STEM. The projects at the Roboterium are across so many different industries, from healthcare to construction to manufacturing to education, tourism. There is literally an opportunity for everyone within the STEM ecosystem, especially when it comes to robotics and AI. So the Roboterium is here, like I said before, to try and help the UK be a little bit more literate when it comes to robotics and hopefully be a player within that global stage.
Hi, I'm Jo, and this is Jilly from UHI. We run the STEM program for UHI, so we go to different primary schools all over the UHI regions, running STEM outreach, mainly for early years and primary school students.
Hi, we're here from Craft Prospect. We're here to showcase some of the work that we do as part of the space industry in Scotland. So we've got some CubeSats here that we're showing off. showing off the extent of the work that we do and how the STEM skills that all the kids around here have developed, how that can be used kind of in our industry and the work that we do.